Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Whiskey, and welcome back to another episode of Cosmic Sky over here on the Cosmic Sky blog server. IP, as always, can be found below in the description. But today, I know I haven't been uploading as much Cosmic Sky, and I want to start off this episode by saying I am sorry for that. I have been playing a lot of Cosmic Prisons, as you probably have seen on my channel. I've been loving it again and having a lot of fun playing it, and I started on Cosmic Prisons, and that's kind of where I enjoy spending time on. But I also do enjoy spending time over here on Cosmic Sky and playing and everything like that as well. And so I'm going to try to be uploading more Cosmic Sky videos. There is some stuff that I want to be doing and I want to record stuff, but in order to record those things, a few things have to happen and a few things have to be in place and a few people have to be online to record said things. So I promise there is plenty of Cosmic Sky content coming, but you just have to be patient because scheduling can be a nightmare sometimes. But enough of that. Today we're going to be talking about the new update for this week, Patch Notes 1.0.10. And in this Patch Notes we have kind of, not a whole lot, but what is there is kind of awesome. So we have IS level 20, refined ores, craftable resource nodes, collection chest, science shop, loot box Easter basket, Easter eggs, demonic realm mob nerfs, and quality of life updates, as well as a 40% sale going on right now. So the first thing we have on the updates for this week is IS level 20. So if we do IS levels, we can pull this up and see now a new level has been added this week. It is level 20. The cost of this level is $50 billion, as well as 32 science gold blocks. The requirements you have to have is your autocraft has to have at least 1,000 items crafted. The level rewards for when you unlock level 20 is spawner limit increased to 5,750. The island radius is now 100. The ability to place collection chests, and the ability to smelt unrefined iron and diamonds. Now, the unrefined diamonds and iron is what we're going to lead into next on the update, because it's the next thing that's actually on the update. So, I mean, one, we're just going to gloss over the fact that costs $50 billion, but, that's not important, because most of us aren't even anywhere close to level 20. Like, I know myself, I'm only... IS levels... Nope, wrong one. IS levels, yeah. I'm only at level 10 here, and I could afford it, I have some money, but I just keep not doing it. Anyways, so the next thing we have is the refined blocks. Now, we've had the ability to get iron and diamond for a long time. Like, all of us have probably been sitting on iron and diamond for, quite a bit of time. Like, even if I fly over to our little node area we have a lot here. Like, we have a lot of resources that we just don't even use because there's no point in crafting diamond armor or crafting iron armor when it's not socketed, so what's the point? You can't sell it, so it just sit there, and it's kind of, it's kind of pointless. So what the admins have done is they have made refined diamond blocks and iron blocks. Now, the way you make these is you take 64 iron ingots and place them into your crafting window. This will make one unrefined iron block. So I'm just going to take a bunch of iron here just to kind of demonstrate. So if we do craft, and we take 64 of these guys, you can see up here pops up unrefined iron block. Smelt in a furnace to refine into a refined iron block. So I'm just going to go ahead and make just a couple of these, because why not? It wouldn't hurt to just have it. And there we go. So we have 9 now. So what you would do next is once you have the unrefined iron blocks, you would do what it says. Take it over here to the furnace. So let's just jump down here to one of these furnaces. Open it up, and you would just plop it right in there. Now, I have tried this already, and once it technically quote-unquote finishes, you're going to see down here in the corner of the screen, maybe it's not going to work because I don't have it open, but so I'll open this up, and then it will actually show me, and I'll go out. But so once it would have finished and gone over here, you see that it says unrefined iron block requires IS level 20 to smelt into a refined iron block. So it's not going to work for us, unfortunately. So we can't just kind of bypass the system and do that. So we'll just go ahead and take all the rest of this over to here and throw all that into there. So once you have that refined iron block after smelting it up and everything like that, you would take 16 of those and with the 16 of them, you could craft them into an iron resource node to where you could then get more iron nodes, which gives you, I mean, realistically, what we've all been using them for is for mining them up in order to try to get the gems. So, hey, more iron gem possibilities in order to do without a less time of a reset. So the same thing applies to diamonds as it is for iron. You take your diamond scraps that you have, you put them in your crafting window, you get your diamonds, just like normal. Once you have 64 diamonds, you can put those into your crafting window and get a unrefined diamond block. Same thing. Take this diamond block to your smelters or your furnace or whatever, and you smelt it down. That will give you a refined diamond block. Now, once you have 16 refined diamond blocks, you can combine them in your crafting window in order to make a resource node for diamonds. And it's just a rinse and repeat cycle. Same thing with the iron. You just keep mining it up, keep getting the materials, and then keep making more refined, or not refined, but diamond ore nodes. Now, the next thing on the update list is the collection chest. So, if you are tired of having chains and chains and chains of hoppers leading down to your chest from your farms, you are going to love this next item. The collection chest is a magical chest that basically anything that drops in that chunk will be picked up in said chest. So the way it works, there are three main categories for the collection: farming, mining, and grinding. The collection chest only collects from the chunk that it's placed in, and only from items that are dropped or mined in that chunk. Manual and automatic farms that break the crops in that chunk only. Ore nodes that are mined in that chunk only. Mobs that are killed in that chunk only. So note, here is important. You cannot push items into the chunk. So if you have a farm that stretches multiple chunks, you can't just have the stuff fall in opposite or in different chunks and have water pushing it to that other chunk. It won't work like that. You are only able to collect one item at a time. And as you can see on screen right now, Eldrim and Kirsty have a GIF here, and it's of them with the collection chest. You have to open it up, select which subcategory you want, so the farming, the mining, or the grinding, and then select the item that you want that chest to pick up. And so you can see in the background, they select carrots, and then Eldrim in the background breaks some carrots, and the chest automatically collects them. Now with some farms, I'm thinking this might not be the greatest thing ever, because your chest still is going to fill up, because it's only the same. It's essentially a small chest, so you don't have a whole lot of room in it. So it could be nice to where like you only have to have that chest and then some hoppers leading down to other chests, but it's still definitely going to be a lot better than the way things are going now with our farms and everything. But the downside to this is you do have to be IS level 20 in order to use this chest. Even if you get it from a loot box or something like that, you cannot use it on your island until you are IS level 20. Because if we go back to our IS levels here, that's skills again. And look here, you can see in the level rewards, ability to place collection chests. So until you're IS level 20, you can't even place these chests down, which is kind of sad because I want to use them right now and change out a bunch of stuff on my farm. But we're not going to be able to. Okay, so the next part of this update is the science shop. Once you hit IS level 19, a new part of the shop actually unlocks for you. So if you do /shop, it pulls up the normal like interface here with everything here, but there's a new science shop section and it is locked. You must be IS level 19 island or a member of it. So once you come in here though, you will be actually able to buy collection chest, auto crafting bots, and auto mining bots directly from the store. You don't have to try to like get them on chance anymore from loot boxes or from your kits or whatever it might be. So you can see here, the price is 1 science gold block. And then for like the auto crafting bot, it is 2 blocks. And then for the auto mining bot, it's 1 block. So each of these can only be bought with science blocks. Meaning like if you thought once you had the however many gold blocks you needed to unlock IS level 19, and then you stopped kind of farming those, you need to start farming those again because science blocks are going to be very important, especially if you're wanting to set up like these auto collecting chests. You're going to need probably quite a few gold blocks just to buy the chest. As more things are announced and unlocked for science section, more things are supposed to be added to the shop. So as we progress and get higher levels unlocked and everything like that, more stuff will be popping up in the shop as well. All right, the next part of the update is my favorite part of the update. It is the loot box. So if we just go here to loot box, we can right click on this and look through everything that's a possibility to get. So the things we have is the flight orb, the demonic realm adventure map, a rank kit 5 level 6, the rain jacket. It is a prop 4 unbreaking 3 deathbringer 2 shockwave 3 2-socketed diamond chest plate. We have 9 iron ore nodes. We have 2 mining bots. We have 4 blaze spawners, a farming recipe for carrots, 4 mystery diamond gens, 6 diamond ore nodes, a farming recipe for beetroot, the bunny ears, which is a prop 4 unbreaking 3 diamond helmet with 2 sockets, with 1 socket containing last stand 4 and implants 3, a 25,000 XP bottle, a gold ore node, an item recipe for corrupt chorus fruit, an excellent axe, which is a diamond axe with sharp 5, unbreaking 3, and 2 sockets with 1 socket containing injury 6 and cleave 7. The loot box sky party, an auto crafting bot, a gold block, 3 collection chests, a rabbit's dream with lure 1 and Easter eggs. Well, okay, so the rabbit's dream and the Easter eggs are the bonus items that you're guaranteed to get. I kind of like just only did it this way and didn't do it, but I will have it on screen for all that. You guys should have saw that. You know, it's no big deal. But yeah, as you can see here, so we have all that stuff in the random loot, all the stuff in the jackpot loot. Yeah. So the interesting thing here is the Easter eggs, because even though they're a bonus item, they're still kind of like something you can get something good from these. So before we actually open this, I'm going to read the next part of the update, which is the Easter eggs. So what are these Easter eggs? They are gifts from the Easter Bunny, as according to the forum posts. Simply throw these to crack them open and see what you get. Easter eggs have a chance of dropping from rabbits when you kill them. So if you're wanting to get some of these without actually buying a loot box to get them, just go slay some rabbits and you have a chance of getting Easter eggs to drop. All right, but enough waiting around for this. As always, I do have my loot box here. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to open this up, and hopefully, you know what, I better go to the loot box opening place, because anytime I don't open a loot box there, I get bad stuff. And the times I've opened the loot box here, I've actually like got decent stuff. So we're going to continue on the trend and just go right into this. So 3, 2, 1. I don't even know what I would want. Like, the helmet was nice, because I think it's better than my helmet I have. But okay, so we got the XP bottle, the 3 collection chests, and the farming recipe for carrots. I cannot even talk today. But the 3 collection chests, that's actually, I would say, a GG there. Like, yeah, I think getting these, like, let's just look at AH real quick and see if anybody has these on AH. So there are 2 on AH, and they are selling for $575 million. So yeah, that's it's kind of nice. Though if we do IS top, I don't actually think anybody's actually, yeah, nobody's actually level 20 yet. So that's kind of a rip, because we have these chests, but nobody to buy them from us. Well, that's actually a rip. But I guess, you know, I'll just cry myself to sleep later. It's no big deal. So the next part of the update is the Demonic Realm mob nerfs. Demonic Realm mobs now have significantly less health, as well as they do significantly less damage to players. So if you have been dreading going into Demonic Realm because you get one shot even in fully enchanted diamond armor, you should be a lot safer now. And I say should because I haven't gone in there to actually test it out, but I want to. I also want to do other adventures and all that kind of stuff, but I have nobody online ever with me. So yeah, sad music, cry myself to sleep, all that kind of stuff. Not the point. The next part of the update is the quality of life updates. So blaze rods are now sellable. So if we go into the shop, you can actually see this under mob drops. Yes, you can now sell blaze rods for 1,000 a piece. So if you've been saving your blaze rods from your blaze farm, whatever, yeah, you can start selling those now at $1,000 a piece. The amount of XP that drops from blazes has significantly been increased as well. Corrupt coarse fruit will now sell for 35,000 each rather than the 10,000 each. The number of potatoes harvested required to unlock poisonous potato recipe has been reduced from 5 million to 2 million. And socketed pickaxes are now able to be found in the adventures. So this part actually makes me laugh because last week when the new loot box came out and there was the socketed pickaxe, or the new or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, when the new gem came out, the gem finder came out for socketed pickaxes, I actually messaged the admins and was like, hey, it might just be me because I haven't, I have bad luck sometimes and I don't see them or something, and I haven't been in the adventures all that much, but I haven't seen any socketed pickaxes. Are they actually in the game, or was that something that was kind of overlooked? And it looks like it turns out they kind of overlooked the whole not having socketed pickaxes anywhere in the loot pool for the adventures. So they have now corrected that, and you can actually get them from the adventure chest as you're exploring and everything like that. So if you haven't been buying loot boxes and getting the pickaxes from that, or you haven't bought them off AH or anything like that because you don't spend money on the server, or you don't have a whole lot of time to grind and spend said money on the server, you can now get it from the adventures and put those gems onto those pickaxes and use them. And finally, the last thing on the update is the 40% sale going on right now. This is, I think, the largest sale that they've had on Cosmic Sky yet. So if you're going to buy anything off the store, be sure to take advantage of the sale this weekend from Friday to Sunday. And if you are buying something for yourself or for a friend or for anybody, be sure to use code whiskey at checkout, or use any of the other content creator codes. I know we all appreciate it. Anytime you guys use our codes and you tell us in game, you tell us on Twitter, you tell us on Discord, wherever you can see us and tell us, and you tell us that, it means a lot and we appreciate it, guys. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on those notifications so you know when I post new videos. Until next time, guys, I will see you when I see you. Bye.